recording?
I am recording. Okay, it is 9:40 and we are finally leaving the hotel room to go and get back on trail. We are walking about a mile and a half to the post office so that some people can send some stuff home. I can sort out my balance box, pick up some stuff, drop some stuff off, and blah blah blah. And then our shuttle is going to be picking us up at about 10:30 to take us the hour back to Davenport Gap, so that we can start hiking again. We're going to probably hike about 10 miles, pretty much all uphill today, to a shelter. The temperature's about 4 degrees at the moment, projected to get down to -4 here. So with the elevation, we reckon probably maybe add another few on top of that, so maybe -10, maybe more overnight. But who knows? We'll see how chilly it gets. We have enough food to feed several small armies, despite our valiant attempts to make lists and check them twice and do a proper resupply. Everything goes crazy the moment we step into a grocery store, apparently, and we just supermarket sweep our way down the aisles, grabbing all kinds of crap. So yeah, I feel like I do need to swing around to show you the wonderful sight. Just over here, you can see the Museum of Salt and Pepper Shakers. Now, according to Google, it's as busy as it's ever going to get. And there's Gadget filming me, filming her. So anyway, yeah. It's a fun morning hiking, but not 80-mile hiking, as we attempt to shake off the lethargy of our ridiculous 0 day in the craziness that is Gatlinburg. As is the norm, you can see Cheese Block and Nutter Butter up there storming ahead, while Gadget and I, the cool kids at the back, struggle our way up, trying not to sound like we're having some sort of asthma attack. Anyway, happy Monday! Happy Monday! Woo! And so, back onto the trail. So where we jumped off the other day, there, and then across the road, up here. Okay, feels good to be back on trail. I am stressing a little bit at the moment because my balance box, as I've gone over in previous videos, like my home from home that has, stuff in it, and like my diabetes medicine that I'm not carrying with me. The USPS seemed to have mislaid it, and I can't find my tracking number. So when I sent it from Fontana Dam, I was given a tracking number. I should have taken a picture of it, and I didn't. I had a slip of, like a sticker with the receipt number on it, and I think I threw it away when we were at the cinema yesterday. So I can't find that, and the post office in Gatlinburg say they can't find my parcel. So nothing to be done. Like they say it's not there. So I've headed back out. I am running short on medication, but I should be fine. My blood sugar's been in a very safe area, so I'll just need to be careful and see what I've got. I've got some left, so I'll see what I can manage, and hopefully my parcel will turn up in the next day or so. And I've left them instructions for them to forward it on to Irwin, which is in about another 120 miles or so. So, a week maybe away, 10 days or so, week to 10 days. But I'm going to call them tomorrow and I guess Wednesday, and just to see if it's turned up, to see if I've got any sign of it. And then potentially go into Hot Springs in a couple of days to the post office there, and maybe see if I can track down the package using the credit card I paid for it and whatever. So a bit stressful, but there's nothing I can do about that now. So just kind of enjoying being out of the madhouse that was Gatlinburg, back on the serenity of the trail, and again figure out what to do about my lost balance box then as we go. Anyway, got probably about 10 miles to go for a shelter. As I mentioned in the earlier video, it's mostly uphill. There's a little bit of up and down now, and then the last sort of 6 to 8 miles is all pretty much all uphill. About 2,500 feet climb over like 7 miles or something like that. So should be a good test to see how well rested the legs are after a day off. But yeah, I'm rambling in an attempt, I guess, to free my brain from the frustration and stress of what to do about my lost parcel. Hopefully it'll turn up. God, hopefully. Anyway, onwards. Lovely, beautiful little river crossing here. And so you come down off the mountains over there. Earlier we tried to go up there, the shuttle driver took us up the wrong way into quite a weird little backsticks country road, and then over here. So we're going to head over this bridge and then under the interstate, which is up there. So yeah, a little bit surreal again, but following on from being in Gatlinburg, I guess nothing's too surreal. So fun times. And here you can see the white blazes on the bridge, showing us that this is indeed the way to go as we head across and under what looks like a fun interstate. We were on it yesterday, Saturday, on our way into Gatlinburg, and then obviously our shuttle ride came out here. And this is definitely an odd part of the AT, in my opinion. But get to cross the Nantahala again. Looking fast moving and beautiful over the other side. Yep. Go up here and then round and under the interstate. And again, still following this road. You can see on the tunnel, like on the stanchions, like supports, there are AT blazes which tell us that's the right way. And there, also ahead, you can see cheese block in the distance, blazing ahead. Yeah, this is a interesting section. So the AT going north goes that way. Standing Bear Hostel, which is a very popular hostel. It's like point 2 up there, but not heading there. So I'm gonna ford here and then head back onto the AT. But the other big like milestone is that Standing Bear is the end of like the first section of the map. So when we're looking at far out, our navigation stuff, like the first section is Springer to Standing Bear. So map 1, section 1 completed, and then yeah, across this nice little bit and back on. Woo! Trail's kind of popped out, and there's some nice posts here indicating the trails up here. And then just a little ahead of that is a weird but cool AT post. Very trendy. Not sure why or what the significance is, but yeah, I like it. And then at the top of this mountain is some sort of, I don't know, weather base. Let's have a look. See what. Oh, okay. So it's some sort of Air Force towery thing. Cool. But yeah, up the top of that climb. Nice little flat area. View's not great, but not too bad.